what that's worth.
Okay.
I mean, one of the things that we talk about when we're talking with advertisers, because, you know, even the more sophisticated, larger companies still seem to be somewhat bewildered. Everyone has come in with a digital offering of some kind or another from a different company, from everything from Google down to some guy that's just created some kind of an experiment type of website that's very vertically niched. It seems to make all the right sounds as he goes through the presentation. And so the advertisers are betwixt and between. Should I buy print? Should I buy online? I buy online, I get a bunch of clicks and flashes and, you know, whatever all else. I don't really know what I'm getting. And the sales department still says to me, well, you're not helping us to convert new leads into something that's even the salespeople even want to follow up on. So that's a huge concern. So what we've kind of distilled it down to when we're talking with the customers is what we find in surveying that we do, either whether we're at a trade show or we'll do online polling or whatever we'll do, is the reader will typically tell us. They'll go to the magazine when they're not really sure what they're looking for. They've got a general idea, they're looking for some kind of also somewhat conceptual healing is what they refer to it as, but they're trying to get their arms around a particular application to improve it either from a production efficiency or from a design efficiency. So go to the magazine, see if there's maybe some ideas there, or they go to the archive index of the magazine. When they know what they want, they'll go directly to the web. I mean, whether they'll use our site or whether they'll Google something, they'll go directly to that, and because they know what they're looking for. They're looking for either another brand or they're looking for another solution. Right? And so what we've suggested to customers is there should be somewhat of a balance between the two. The branding in the magazine is still a value to the reader, puts a high value on that. The online is a lead gen tool. It's also a directly actionable item that you can interact with and give you direct feedback on. So it makes sense to put the two together, and that's how we've been presenting it in the market and doing well in terms of converting a lot of our large print customers that have done no digital business with us at all. So we're seeing just this year about a 50% improvement in our digital revenues, which kind of leads to your other point is, will that be a net positive? And from our perspective, you bet, Ryan.
Good.